have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yeah, we know. But Cass is launching some new project and I can guarantee it won't be good. We need to do something, you know?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Can you send me their personal info?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Recruiting an Albion employee. Easier said than done.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
How efficient? Are you ready to take back London?
Oh, you must be dead sick. Or are you? That's exactly what an agent of the shadow government would want me to think.
Come again?
Come on. Marionette government, rich and powerful string pullers. We all know money talks, and these are the people that have it. If they decide to pool the resources... Look, I've identified almost all of the key members, the ones really in charge. Everything you need to sabotage their operations, if you're really who you say you are. Shouldn't be a problem.
I'll see what I can do.
Go away.
Is it just me, or was that bonkers?
Oh no, she's off her fucking lid for sure. Allegedly, her shadowy cabal is headquartered at a nearby Albion field office. Might be worth investigating regardless.
All right then, let's get debunking.
Automation hurts people! Oh god.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Target has crossed a checkpoint.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
There's our suspect. Over.
Come on. You got to be joking. It's unacceptable.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
What have we got, Bagley?
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly at a healthy markup. I mean, sure, it's corrupt, but it hardly rises to the level of evil scheme.
Let's bring it down.
There are the weapons.
What is this?
Look at you. You stamped out that conspiracy so thoroughly it never existed in the first place. Shall we inform our friend?
Nah, forget it. Oh, hell.
Just stay put. Don't go anywhere.
A hacker's playing with this door. Run a trace.
I hate to break it to you, but you were talking nonsense. But you did identify some bent bastards that we took care of.
What? No, that... Oh, I see what's happened. They saw you coming and destroyed the evidence. Not your fault. You did all you could. Besides, you've proven you're not part of the deep elite. Although I probably could have guessed.
There's strength in numbers, you know. You should join DedSec.
Fine. I'm in.
What's an army without its soldiers? Glad to have you.
Yes, well, I'm ready to help however I can.
Excellent.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Last year, this MP was exposed as corrupt and resigned from office. Fast forward a few months and he's back in politics, this time as a lobbyist, advancing the interests of Bloom, Titus, and Albion.
All units,
Find
I
out
say
more
again,
tonight
all
on
units,
TV.
we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Control, we've received the call, over.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over. Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Fucking fuck!
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Who are you?
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
DedSec's getting stronger, smarter and sexier. Welcome to the team.
Yes, well, I'm ready to help however I can.
Brilliant.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
It's nice to finally have my work appreciated. You're welcome.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look. A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You're quite knowledgeable about Cass, aren't you?
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Who would send me this? Waste of breath.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the records are going?
Everything is proceeding on shop. Mr.
Cass bed down boots before coming in. To do. Dealing with construction.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back. They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Well, that's just great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
It's a wide world out there. Those DedSec losers just don't know how to adapt.
You been up there lately? There are some parts of this city that need a woodworking over with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist all.
Big fuck is that? But I thought you'd taken care of them. You mean dead?
I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I drag...
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Who in their right mind?
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the...
You're making this tough.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
What the hell is this?
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit's going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as
They're damn folks before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
Albion is here to protect you. Last week, help us the drone to invest collaborative business together, and we will explosive materials to make plans. Clearly the home base of some sort of terrorist group. Can't get over this. Managed to disable all the tripwires and detecting everything with machine guns.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Well, that's just great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Don't get me started on those DedSec wannabes. I mean, who do they even think they're helping? It's not like anything they do is going to have a lasting effect. Take care of
You been up there lately? There are some parts of this city that need a woodworking over with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist all, right?
Sure, but I thought you'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation, but I'm not putting much stock in that.
I'm not sure. There's some rumblings out there. Signs that they may be back.
Well, if they are out there and stirring the pot, I'm betting the rest of the camp have got a plan.
Whatever these eggheads are working on, I haven't heard any new details.
No one really has.
This rolls out the way they've been saying it is, we won't have to worry about DedSec.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Grand. They put someone incapable of processing their emotional baggage in charge of our security. Just grand.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
How's it going?
Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. It will do you no good to question his directive.
I'm not questioning his bloody directives. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe because he has a plan, a vision. That guy has ideas running around his head. He wouldn't dream up in a million years.
How are you getting on with those laying off plans? The deadline is very much. What do we do to this? He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then that...
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, I need an exit. Quickly!
The catacombs, fam.
Sorry about that. Couldn't concentrate with you buzzing around.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Now, can be very, persuasive.
He knows how to get his way. And he wants this Themis project launched post-haste. I doubt that's good news for London. Shite. Shit. I don't like this at all. was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, no risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
What? I'm going to make a little